My name is Rob Allen. For the past 10 years, I've been an ELA teacher, and for the past 2, I've been the ELA department chair at Cosgrove Middle School. It goes without saying that communication is vital to successful education. Every day, educators communicate with students, parents, fellow teachers, and administrators in order to ensure our students' success. We communicate with students in our classrooms through our instruction to help them develop skills and learn new content, and we assess our students on their progress. As educators, we use assessments in our classrooms as teaching tools, and we have meaningful conversations about these assessments with our students, using them to clarify misunderstandings and reteach when necessary. This communication is the basis of sound instructional practice and is a vital part of authentic assessment. However, for the past 2 years, teachers administering the exams were forced to sign a gag order, preventing us from discussing specific passages or questions on these exams. The 2014 Testing Administration Manual dictates, you are not to discuss the test, show it to anyone, make any notes pertaining to the test content, or photocopy the materials, as the security of the test could be breached. As for consequences, the manual notes that teachers and administrators who engage in inappropriate conduct with respect to administering and scoring state assessments may be subject to disciplinary action in accordance with sections 3020 and 3020A of educational law, or to action against their certification, pursuant to Part 83 of the regulations of the Commissioner of Education. Incredulously, in attempting to use these assessments for educational purposes, teachers could lose their licenses or be subject to disciplinary action legally. Forcing teachers to sign gag orders wasn't always standard practice in New York. Between 2003 and 2011, the 3 through 8 math and ELA exams were released in their entirety. And a database called Data Mentor provided district-specific feedback from the exams. However, for the last 2 years, the tests have been kept confidential, with the state only releasing a small percentage of questions and passages. It is relevant to note that a significant statewide drop in passing scores coincided with the tests becoming confidential. 77% of 3 through 8 students passed with a level 3 in 2009, while only 31% passed in 2013. By forcing educators to sign this gag order, the state education department and the state testing company Pearson accomplished 3 things. Number 1, they insulate themselves from criticism over the quality and content of the exams. Teachers can say that the exams are poorly written or developmentally inappropriate, but without specific passages or questions to refer to, these criticisms carry no weight. Number 2, they prevent the exams from serving any instructional purpose. If we can't speak to our students about the exams, they can learn nothing from them. If we can't speak to fellow teachers about the exams, we can't use them to improve or develop instructional materials. 3, they've misled the public into believing that in 2013, 69% of New York State's 3rd through 8th grade students were not on the path to being college and career ready. Any instrument that produces such extreme results must be reviewed by those stakeholders whom its measurements directly impact. Maintaining complete security of these state tests is not a matter of national security. In every public school across New York State, students take these exams. The moment that a 9-year-old reads the first sentence of the first reading passage, the security of the content is compromised. However, most students won't speak out publicly against these exams, and even if they did, would anyone take them seriously? They can't speak critically of the quality of the exams, nor will they be trusted as reliable critics. It's up to educators and parents to speak for them. But in being forced to sign gag orders, teachers were stripped of their ability to question the content of these tests. In order for these exams to serve any educational purpose, they must be released to the educators so that we can have conversations with our colleagues and our students to improve learning.